today we were attending the roundtable discussion on farmer aggregation.
Today we really accomplished what we wanted to do today. I think just coming here and launching the concept aggregation in the industry, I think for me it was such a big, important step for Kagiso Trust. Kagiso Trust has got a huge vision. We have been at this journey of transformation, the journey of inclusivity, economic prosperity for all, and we realize it's really complex. And we appreciate that we can't achieve that unless there is justice.
And so we're trying to do aggregation in a complex environment, in a country which has historical contexts that are different in different areas. So I think platforms like this, dialogues like this are important.
So we thought that let's gather everyone who is engaged in farmer aggregation under one roof to share experiences, to share insights, and also to create a platform where even going forward, we'll continue, to share.
Our focus is on driving inclusive growth through partnerships, and we focus specifically on 3 areas: access to markets, access to finance, and access to skills for new and developing commercial black farmers in our country.
We're trying to plug the gaps that have been there in the agricultural sector for a long time. Only 1% of commercial potatoes come from black farmers. We don't want to just look at one project in isolation, so we want to look at value chain development. The services hub is about enabling the ecosystem. It's not about making profit. It's about what are you going to do to bring change? What are you going to do to change how farmers are operating in the area?
I also like the issue that has been raised around having value-based conversations, because it really feels like both participants, as in the farmer and the people or the ecosystem that supports the farmer, need to really move into a level of trust so that they are able to enable one another.
So the mindset shift doesn't only need to change with the farmer. It actually needs to change with every single stakeholder in the ecosystem.
What we've discovered over time was that there's a number of barriers or obstacles that small-scale farmers face. And the big one is consistency of supply and consistency of quality. And that's where the whole aggregation model that we've been talking about today plays a role.
And how we implemented it is that because we're dealing with your informal market, we used it as a foundational management system. And I think that's why we were successful in doing it.
Our whole program with SPAR is to develop this rural farmers and to get them to become part of the supply chain of SPAR.
The view is that going forward, maybe we can have some sort of community of practice around farm aggregation, where from time to time we touch base, we share experiences, we co-create, and we create even opportunities that we can enjoy together.
The benefit to the farmer is that we are bringing in a whole lot of, inverted commas, incentives for him to grow.
What was very clear and common across all the speakers was to basically articulate different challenges that are faced by farmers and entrepreneurs, and that you need an ecosystem of support to farmers.
You need to be on the ground, you need to be providing that support. And it's not about policing the farmer, it's literally around just making sure that things happen when they're supposed to happen, and that the farmer, when he needs help, there's someone there to help him.
And I think we've come out of here not only have appreciated this for ourselves, but at least with the industry beginning to talk the same language of things that we should solve for.
It's been a great journey so far, and we're hoping to take it even further with the help of our partners.
We have been humbled. We need everybody's expertise and experience. And thank you very much.